Hold on. There we go. I kind of had to rush to get set up today. And I almost missed my start time. But I made it. Dang, our inventory is pretty full. And the ironic thing is I never use any items. That's just not how I like to play. But I understand that they can be useful. Like, if you want to do fire at range, or if you know you're going to take a hit, you can boost your elemental stuff. Actually, the throwing knives are pretty useful. I'm going to put those on. And then make sure the... Where are they? Binoculars are on. And... Hunter Charm is on. I need to make sure to show off a thing by the Profane Capital. So... Get rid of that. Is that a sorcery? Sorcery, I don't need it. Take that, though. Let's see. Every weapon can get out of my inventory since we don't have stats anymore. We picked up the brass set, which is used by one of the characters in Dark Souls 1. But it's not as cool looking as what we have. Off stream, I bought some new pants. They give me a little more poise. I think 7, to be exact. Yeah, 7. So our poise isn't, like, crazy good, but it's better than, like, absolutely nothing. So yeah, these leggings are from the set Henri wears, which is the Elite Knight leggings, and they've always made an appearance in every Souls game. They are the equivalent to the just like the straight up Hunter set from Bloodborne or the fluted armor from Demon Souls. They're the they're the armor the character on the cover wears in 1. So. And I know I said I was going to start off with fighting the boss in Anor Londo. I lied. What we're actually going to do is we're going to do the prison and make our way down to the Profane Capital. And we're going to fight the boss there and then come back for him. Just because there's something I want to do in the capital first. And also it's it's literally a straight line to the boss in Anor Londo, so it doesn't really matter. Our health bar is looking healthy. It's a big long boy. Okay, so these guys want to follow you, but it's clearly a trap. And yeah, just as a reminder, we completely switched our build last stream. So now we run axes and miracles. We run a axe, a very specific axe. So the Curved Knight Sword is decent. It has ice damage, which is unique to this game. It causes frostbite, or rather, it doesn't cause frostbite, it has frost buildup, which if you finish building it up, it reduces stamina regeneration, so it's pretty good. What do those look like? I don't think I've ever got those. That's not a bad look, actually. But yeah, I'm not going to sacrifice the stats that this has. These are better in every way. Just to be safe. Oh yeah, I'm still running the Shield of Want. I should switch that. I'll think about it. What does the attack on this do? Temporarily boosts attack. And it's a pretty good duration on this. I think this shield is actually going to stay. Because I'm not amazing at parrying. As much as I'd like to think I am, I'm not. Invasion. Oh. Okay, so this is Alva. Alva was a knight in Dark Souls 2. Got the same armor set and everything. He had a dope-looking armor set, in fact. Okay, well... I really wish you hadn't done that, buddy boy. But... whatever. So, down there... I believe just, like, somewhere in the shadow above my head is where the... Smoldering Lake is supposed to be, where you go up to turn off that giant crossbow that I died near. So it's a neat touch. And I'm not sure, but I think now that we've killed Alva, his armor set will show up in the handmaid's shop, but I don't remember for sure. Okay. So, Irithyll Dungeon sucks. That's why we're doing it now. Scream. The other reason we're doing it now is because I believe we can start getting Titanite chunks here. Which is good news for us, since our weapon only increases its attack when we upgrade it. It will not benefit from stats. And also, of course, if we like use its buff or imbue it with like lightning damage from a spell. Okay. So these women have a gimmick that I haven't entirely figured out. I think when they look at you, they can curse you and reduce your health down to 1 HP. By the way, this is a trap. If you pick up this item, he pushes you off. You fall down there. Okay. So it's either they look at you or they hit you with their fog. It's unclear. See, we just lost a bunch of HP. And it's still actually going down. We're still losing max HP. It's very easy to die down here. Okay. So, but on the plus side, it doesn't last forever. There also aren't a ton of those women walking around, but there's enough to be worried. This item's going to scream at us again, so be careful. This will open up later, but we can't do it now. And I find that the safest bet to handle this area is to actually just jump down here now. Because you have a bunch of the cages and one of the women there. So you don't actually want to take those stairs. I forget what that item is, but I'll probably make a point to get it. So this is where the cannon sorcerer got before they died and gave up. It's one of those guys, those leeches. As you can see, there isn't an item in there, so it's not really worth opening this door to fight them. So here's what it looks like when this meter builds up to full. Causes bleed damage. And unfortunately, I don't have my torch on me. Otherwise, I could fix this. I actually have to go back to the bonfire. Let's, just to be safe, pull out the torch. Where's the torch? There it is. Also gonna drop... I don't know. Do I still want the Shield of Want? Stability 58 versus 54, actually. Do I have anything better than 58? If I have a better stability shield, I'll switch. $63, but it's a great shield. I can use it. Let's see how it looks. It's not bad. Let's do this. What's the stability? 63, that's not bad. I like that. Okay, so this time we're just gonna come over here. That's a death. 14. I hate those bitches. I hate them so much. Okay, new strategy. Let's try projectiles against that one specifically. I think the rest will be fine. Why am I already missing health? I just got up from the bonfire. I probably should have done that after my health came back, but whatever. I wish I had a better version of this, but I don't. Okay. I can't use Great Heal, so I'll just pop a replenishment. Sip. Double sip. I don't know why I jumped there, but... Okay. So now this shortcut's open, we can just run past all these women to here. Oh, God damn it. I hate that stupid grapple attack that does so much damage. I'm not gonna lie, this kind of feels like an enemy type that shouldn't respawn. But, whatever. Forgot about you. Okay, so you might remember earlier in the game, I said those enemies took less... Shit. Those enemies took less damage because they took less damage from slashing because of the cages they were in. And piercing was just, you know, better against them. And it is. But the weapon that we have now, just like, it deals such good lightning damage that it doesn't even matter. Against them specifically, not against, like, everything in the game. Okay, so I'm finally going to be able to show this off. Earlier in the game, I said there was another secret way to tell if mimics are mimics. So, for some reason, if you throw an undead hunter charm at them, they fall asleep and you can just take the item from them. And eventually they will wake up, go back to normal, and you can do it again. And they will have a chance to drop the symbol of avarice. But yeah, that's also how that works. Triple overhead. Yeah. And so, since we used that method to just take their item from them, they don't drop another one. It would have dropped one if it had dropped the symbol of avarice, but I believe you can only get one per playthrough. One per playthrough or one per character, I don't remember. Okay, so you can either drop down here, which is worse. You can climb down here, which just takes you right over here. And it's just a good idea to open this shortcut in general, considering what's here. And there's another one over, like, right above my head. That'll drop us on the other side of the giant's arm. Which we're actually going to take, since we can't get past him without waking him up. Which we don't want to do right this second. I thought something was standing there. So it's not this one. I think if I jump here, maybe not. Yeah, this is the one you want to do. Doesn't bother waking him up. There would have been a crystal lizard here, but I think I accidentally, spawned it. Pickaxe is a decent weapon. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, I didn't mean to take this shortcut, but I guess we're doing it. The good news is that it takes us right to the bonfire, so... Let's head back. Because we got souls to spend and Estus flask shards to turn in. I'm dumb.
Welcome, husband. Very well, then taken.
Let's upgrade our... Let's take our vigor to 30. After that, we'll get our attunement to 30, and then our endurance to 30. And then faith to 40, and then we'll come back and take all these up to 40. Or no, we're taking endurance up to 20.
Farewell, Ashen Mate.
How much is this? Maybe if I'm lucky. Yeah, okay. That's enough for one.
Host. Very well, then taken. Farewell, Ashen Mate.
More, thank you.
Ah.
Wood grain ring was better in Dark Souls 2. Here it just... let me explain why. In Dark Souls 2, weapons would degrade a lot faster because they were regenerated on a per bonfire basis. But here they just have like an overall larger health pool. So you don't have to worry about them breaking in between bonfires. But in Dark Souls 2 you did. That's why Wood Green Ring and Repair Powder was really good in that game. Where here it's not super useful.
Ashen one.
Okay, let's see if Grey Rat has anything.
Oh, and in one.
He's got Twinkling, but he doesn't have Chunks. That sucks.
You can keep the...
Yes, thank you.
Goodbye. Oh, this...
Tis good, wasn't he?
Okay, yeah. I was hoping I found a chunk somewhere that I forgot about, but unfortunately not yet. And we're actually going to put that towards Ashen.
Pretty, I don't...
So I don't feel so bad about using our spells. Okay, so we haven't talked to this character the entire game, but...
Ah, there you are, unkindled one. I wish to express my gratitude for trusting a lowly pyromancer and allowing me to gaze upon this majestic flame.
Why are you sitting in a pile of dog corpses?
Pyromancies to you. But first, you'll need a flame of your own. Careful you don't burn yourself with it.
Okay, so we actually have a bunch to give him, but only, I think, Karthus and Grave Warden are going to work.
Well, well. I've never seen anything like this. This inscription. This tome is from the catacombs. Fascinating. On this day, the teacher learns alongside the pupil. I'm afraid I cannot accept this.
Never mind.
This pyromancy tome is dark and delves into the depths of men where an untouchable flame resides. I cannot comprehend this myself, let alone teach it to you. It is a spell forbidden in the Great Swamp, and nearly everywhere else too. Only one terribly afflicted or burdened by deep sorrow could begin to understand this. Ah, what have we here? A pyromancy tome from Izalith. Then you found the home of pyromancy. Brilliant! I will never curse being old and undead again. Now, show it here, quickly. Let us channel them together. The primal pyromancy is known only to old Master Salaman. Ah, what have we here? By the gods, this inscription reads, Quelana, the ancient deity, one of the witches of Izalith. The last of them who wandered the lands. Then she must have returned to Izalith after all. But I regret to say, I cannot accept this. Quelana's pyromancies are for witches and must be learned from a mistress. But thank you for allowing me to peer upon such a thing. If only I were a woman. Huh.
So he has a decent amount of good spells. This one, as much as I would love to get it, all pyromancies also require intelligence in this game. And on top of that, I don't think we can do a fire buff on a lightning weapon. I think we could only use Sunlight Blade on it. So, if he had Power Within, I'd buy that, though, like, in a heartbeat. Yeah.
Do not be gone. What is it?
So, unfortunately, we can't give him all of the... we can't give him all of the tomes, much like we can't give Irina the Braille, the
Welcome home,
Deep
I
or
shall speak.
Londor tomes. So we'll have to wait to turn those in. But it won't be much longer, since we're about to... Since the person who can read those is in the Erithil dungeon. And I do wonder where I can learn Wrath of the Gods. I hope it's not at the Dragon's Peak, because that's far. Okay. Okay, so here, there is a seemingly unending amount of rats that spawn here. Profane Flame used to be insanely good, by the way, but now not so much. Yeah, what we want to do is deal with the giant, since he will not respawn. This is the same giant fight as before, except we're not slow anymore. And his stats might be better, I'm not sure. Okay, so there's our second Titanite chunk. We can use that to upgrade the Dragon Slayer's axe, which we haven't been able to do for a while. If I remember correctly... No, not here. I don't actually remember what this mimic drops. I haven't... Most of my playthroughs, I don't actually see this mimic. Oh, okay. That's why. Okay, I do believe there are jail keepers here. Or around here. I can hear them. Actually, I think this will take me up to those rafters I was looking at. Yeah. Gotta make a jump, though. Sweet. Ah, fuck. Radical. Okay. I'm not going to try to go up there again. I don't want to fall off and die. It's fine to take all those hits. We have plenty of healing. Okay, so if you listen closely, you can hear the croaking of basilisks. Not a mimic. Not a mimic. This one's mimic. Okay, so that's the old cell key, which spawns a fuckload of basilisks. But they don't have any real attacks, so they're not like a huge threat. But if they all like did a bunch of like those huge breaths and all let out a bunch of gas at the same time. Okay, so this one's unique. I forgot about this one. Don't do that again, please. Fuck. Wow, I just literally just got command grab chained. That is unfortunate. Fucking Android 16 and his dumb bullshit. Actually, let's head back. We're gonna go to Firelink, upgrade our weapon once, and then make a pit stop. I need to check where I can get miracles. There's one specifically that I would like. Damn it. Okay. It's not going to be for a while. Sacred Oath. Okay, fine. Wrath of the Gods. Ooh, okay, good. Ah, there we go. Okay, I can get Lightning Blade here. And actually, now that I think about it, yeah, I can get it relatively soon. So I'd like a couple more attunement slots. No, I wanted souls. Pop that one. Yeah, I just need to make sure I have enough money to upgrade the axe.
Just one.
Here, have this.
My. Seems like ages passed. I imagine his passing was long ago. I miss the old bugger, I do. My thanks. I'll be sure this coal is put to good use. I'll be smithing weapons never afore seen by the likes of ye. It's but a small service to pay my humble respects.
Bang. 20 more damage, 10 more lightning damage. And we need to make a pit stop. Actually, no, we don't. We can get Lightning Blade in Irithyll Dungeon. And I think I know where it is. I'm 90% sure I know where it is. It's just a matter of, like, getting there. Okay, let's not die in the dungeon anymore. I hate this place. So sick of being here. But we have a couple more big rooms to deal with. We also did get the old cell key. So we'll have to go through the dungeon again and pick up a couple stray items. But that's fine. I just don't want to be here anymore, man. Bye. Stupid rats can't climb ladders. That's a decent chunk of more damage. I don't think I'll be one-shotting these basilisks, but it could help. Before I open that... Actually, I think since it's open now, they just spawn behind me, right? Yeah. Okay, so that attack is the most dangerous thing they can do. You can see that it clearly builds up a purple meteor. Not meteor, a purple meter. If that builds up, you die. Like, it's not a damage number, it's death.
Submon.
Hello. Playing some good old Dark Souls. How about you? Okay, let's see if I can handle this stupid room. Actually, I don't need to quite yet. Nah, 3. Okay. Come back to you later. I think Lightning Blade is right here. Yeah, there it is.
No, I am playing DS1.
Oh, okay, cool. I getcha. What kind of build are you running? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, that's another shortcut that'll let us get to where we were without a ton of issue.
Strength.
Nice. Strength is always fun. You can just stand there and swing without having to worry. Cool, I two-shot them now. Perfect. I didn't know they could do that.
I pulled an all-nighter and beat it.
Nice. Dark Souls 1's a fun game. I really wish that hadn't hit me. Please, could you lock on? Okay, so I do believe this is the Alvos set right here.
I wish the Crystal Cave wanty so gay.
I mean, being that's not exactly a bad thing. Oh, I forgot to kill the other mimic. Whoops. Oh well. I'll go back for him later. Radical. Okay. Let's see if the... Nah, they look ugly. And right here should be... What? Oh, I missed the key. Okay. I think I know where it is, though. Let's... I didn't touch the bonfire, so let's go back. Whoops, sorry. And yeah, I do think I know where the key is. Not 100%, but... It's actually... Damn it, it's a floor above me. I can almost one-shot these with a normal attack. Okay, let's see if this works. Yeah. Good, good. So why isn't this door open? That's the key I want. Oh, it's because it's not a door. There's nothing there. Okay. Radical. I think this is a drop, so I don't want to go down there just yet. But I do want to open this cell. Excuse me? I have 2 keys. Why isn't this one open? What other key do I need? Great. Ah, I remember. Or at least I think I remember. There should be a cell over here. What? I forget how to open that door. Or those doors, rather. Okay, well... Let's go take the shortcut out the door. See if there's an item there. Damn it, okay. Well, I don't know where that key is. I imagine it's on the lower levels if this is the case. Sip. Ow. Okay. Let's head back to the cell block. I don't remember her name, but we're gonna go get the lady out of the cell. Hope that heals enough. Ah, dang it. Is there anything in there? No. We'll just leave that one closed then. What? Hold your horses. How the hot dang? I have the jailbreaker's key and the old cell key. What am I missing? It's actually in the profane capital. Okay. So I have to come back here in a little bit. Okay, well, at least the profane capital's right here. Yeah, I always forget there are like 3 sets of keys that you need to unlock everything here. Stupid. Okay, time to fart a gargoyle. Bring it on, my good dude. Stone weak to lightning in this game? I guess we're about to find out. Hope me and my 4 Estus flasks can do this. Ah, it's not bad. I forgot about their wing slam. Oh, come on. There. Okay. We head down. And then we head up. Nice. Alright. And with that, we'll head back to Firelink. Spend some souls. Upgrade our flask. I kind of wish I had picked up any more chunks, but that's fine. Let me just check to see if... No, it didn't, but that's fine.
Welcome, husband. Very well then taken.
Dang it. Okay. Let's pop some souls until we get enough. Is that enough?
Welcome, husband.
For
Very
two?
well then taken up.
Like 1,000 short.
Farewell, Ashen One, maid. Welcome, husband. Very well then take. Farewell, Ashen One, maid.
Okay. We're going to drop Lightning Spear for Lightning Blade. We have just enough faith to use this. Alright, so now we're Thor. Ah, okay. I see. So I can't have the weapon buff and the lightning buff on at the same time. That makes sense. That'd be a little too strong. Okay. Let's continue. Not this way, though. That way will lead us to the boss and a bunch of items. But this way will lead us to a friend. And also a gargoyle, but we're not going to fight him. Dang it. Okay. So that's twinkling. Not very useful to me, but at least we got it. What's over here? Okay. Okay, so this is where I wanted to be. So somewhere in this area is the jailbreaker, no, the jailer's key ring, which will let us free the dark teacher, as well as get some new ashes. Damage is pretty good against these guys. Is it over there, though? Oh, it's toxic. That's so much worse. It's actually not that bad in this game, apparently. Wow, really? Where is that key? That buff does not last that long. Or I guess it lasts long enough considering how much I was running. Well, I know it's not this room, but it is worth doing, so let's begin. And we only have 9,000 souls on us, so if we die, it's fine. I do only want to fight one of them at a time. Giant hand babies. Oh, or they have a lot of health. Can't backstab them either, good. Okay. I know that Eleonora is a unique weapon, so it's good to get it here. I really did not want to wake up both of them. It just flipped me off. Boy, I'm really starting to wish I hadn't taken off the lightning spears. Oh well. I can handle one of them. And if I remember correctly, those do respawn. So let's just pick up everything in that room and head back. Is there another one? Oh no. I forgot there's a room above this too. Okay, that's fine. Is there only one? Okay, that's fine then. Apparently that was an attack. And I think this is a mimic. Oh wow, we got a second symbol of avarice. That's rare. So, I never understood what the point of this room is. It's just empty, except for a bunch of pots. There's nothing in here. There's no illusory wall. Like, what's this room for? I don't get it. But I guess I don't have to get it. Boy, that was not an even trade. So Logan's scroll is another intelligence thing. We're not using it because we're too dumb. And also it's not that fun. Drop down here. Wrath of the Gods. Alright. Yeah. So now's the time when we definitely want to start upgrading our attunement slots so we can fit in Wrath of the Gods, because it's pretty good. Or at least it used to be good in Dark Souls 1, and I just assume it stayed good. Let's not do this yet. Okay, so here's an obtuse thing. Fuck. So, you want to come up to this roof and jump across here. Otherwise, you miss this guy.
You are a saint. Once again, you are my valiant savior. I, Siegfried of Katarina, express my deepest gratitude. Take this, a token of my thanks. Go on. It's all yours.
Okay, so Titanite slabs are the final upgrade for weapons.
No, please. Go on ahead. I've my own road to take, and a duty to fulfill. That is soon. No.
Yeah. So saving him nets you the Covetous Gold Serpent Ring, which is like the silver, except it increases item drop rate instead of soul drop rate. And it will net you a free Titanite slab, which is the final upgrade for weapons. Meaning you'll probably have a max weapon a little early. Not super early, but early enough to make a big difference. Yeah, so I don't know when they learn to turn invisible, but they can do that. And I believe this is the keyring? Yep. So now we can go and open all those doors that were locked before. We can go save the teacher. Yeah, let's do it. Meaning we can go save the teacher, we can open the cell in the first room, and we can get the Grave Warden's ashes. And then we can head back to the Profane Capital, clear that area out, and fight the boss there. Wrath of the Gods is 2 slots. That's unfortunate. I'll try to work that in eventually, but not right now. I think I might want 6 attunement slots, so yeah, we can get this open. I think this guy's gonna scream. Oh no, he didn't. Okay. So that's one item. Jump down here. So we can get this item. Then we run down here.
Oh, there you are. I thought you'd all but forgotten me. How sweet. Good to know that a skinny little heretic can still turn heads. Oh, you're not one of them, are you? Accept my apologies for mistaking you for one of those leeches. So, what business have you here? This is a land of monstrosities, and I am no exception. You're here to save me.
Yep.
But I'm guilty. A wretched child of the abyss.
Don't care.
Is that something you can forgive?
Yep.
Oh, really? You are no ordinary woman. Very well. Besides, I've grown tired of imprisonment.
I bet.
I am Carla, and I accept your proposal.
Thanks, Carla. I'll never remember your name, but at least you're free now. Okay. So back to Firelink we go. So we can turn in a bunch of scrolls. Did we get anything else? We got the ashes.
Ah, gracious liar.
Not that I remember what this gives me, but... Let's see if anything jumps out to me as new. That's not new. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever.
Ashen 1.
Well, yeah. She hangs out here under the stairs.
Ah, there you are. As I said, I am Carla, and am grateful to you. Now, what shall we do? The only thing that might interest you is my sorcery. Although my dark arts are a detestable sort.
I don't care.
That wouldn't interest you, would it? You're a wicked one, aren't you?
Hell yeah.
Very well. Humans are of the dark, and you are no different. Some may avert their eyes, but the truth remains the truth. Be careful, though. Few humans are privy to this knowledge. Let it be a secret.
Then you need
Kept
to stop
between you
dying
and
off
I.
stream.
I think maybe you should just show up. No, I'm kidding. Hi, Blue. How's it going? How are you? How's your day? Are you getting enough rest from homework?
Oh, a pyromancy tome, have we? Quelana, Witch of Izalith. Well, this is a fascinating pyromancy. Very well. If this is your wish,
Not enough. Still working and moving.
I will
W.
unravel the thing the best I can.
Hang in there, Blue.
Besides, it will be nice to play master for once. Oh, another pyromancy tome, have we? And one that resonates with the dark, yes. Well suited to me. I may be a heretical sorcerer, but you bring me nothing but pyromancies. Fiendish little lass, you. Oh, is this a divine tome? What on earth are you thinking? I wouldn't go near a divine tome, or any so-called miracle. And casters of miracles are sure to steer clear of me.
I mean, I'm doing that.
So please, don't torture me so.
Well, unfortunately, I have to give it to somebody.
Ah, you. How could you? Oh. I know. I know. I owe my life to you. Fine then. But just this once, I will tell you this tale. But do understand, it will be my first time. I'll have no sniggering should I err.
And the lawn door.
You...
Yes, I'm aware.
I know. Fine. I'll have no...
Okay, so now she can give us a bunch of stuff. None of it's really useful, but I don't want them in my inventory anymore. Dead Again is pretty neat. Darkblade is rad. It does exactly what it sounds like. This is useful. We'll grab that.
Do stay safe.
So, Blue, you haven't missed a ton. We just cleared out one area. But we cleared it out. Like, we got everything there is to see there.
I mean, I missed you dying 3 times.
Yeah, that's also true. Also, I switched to this big shield because it has better stability than anything else I have.
Welcome, host speak. Very then take.
Ah, I was hoping for another slot. Oh well.
Farewell, Ashen Ming.
So let's take off replenishment and replace it with deep protection. And then we'll go back to the profane capital, clear that area out, fight the boss. Oh, the most important thing you did miss, however, we found Siegward for the fourth time, and we got him out of a prison cell. And he gave us a Titanite slab. So he's free to aid us in any way he chooses. Wait, deep protection is... Oh, fuck. Okay, well... Apparently deep protection is 2 slots. Ow. By the way, Oni Slayer has implications. Please stop bullying me. Okay, we'll fight here. Yeah, I'm not impressed by your dumb wing shield. Oh, you're an ass. Okay. So, unlike the jail keepers, I don't believe these women can reduce my HP just by looking at me. But they do throw fireballs out of their lanterns, so... these ones I could have ignored, but, So there's the boss room. But we're not going to go there just yet. We have a couple more important things to take care of. By the way, if I die to that boss, feel free to make fun of me forever. Because it's one of the easiest bosses in the game. Can you come down here, please?
Laugh okay.
Can you come down here, please? Okay, great. Thanks. Can you come down here, please? Thank you. And you know what? I might as well.
Why does it deplete HP by looking at you?
So there were some women in the dungeon that I just finished. The jailers. That looked a lot like these, except in black clothes and with, like, branding irons for weapons. And they could let out a cursing smoke. But on top of that, they would, whenever their smoke was active, they could look at you and your maximum HP would just like start
How do you
depleting.
not know these are not men?
I mean, if sometimes they'll drop their armor and the descriptions of the armor straight up just tell you. Okay, not a mimic.
Ah.
Okay, so Blue, I did it on stream already, but since you weren't here, I'll do it again. So if you throw an Undead Hunter charm at a mimic, it will fall asleep and let you take its item for free.
They were both mimics.
Yep. And then they yawn and go back to sleep. So there's no real reason to kill them. They dropped both of their items already, so let's just leave them there. They don't drop good souls or anything either.
They stretch their arms.
Yeah, because they're sleepy.
So they are blind as a bat?
They're not blind. They're just too tired to notice me. And you know what? I'm actually going to go into this fight with only 4 Estus flasks, because I'm that confident.
I'm still bothered by the fact that you stab your spouse in the face.
I'm also going to take off my weapon, because I'm that confident I don't even need a weapon.
If you die, I'll laugh.
Me too.
Yom, old friend.
OMGIT's the round guy.
Siegward of the Knights of Katarina, have come to uphold my promise. Let the sun shine upon this Lord of Cinder.
Okay, so the real reason you don't need a weapon for this fight, not only will Siegward, like, he'll take care of it, but also you need a special weapon for this fight, which is right over here. The Storm Ruler from Demon Souls. Okay, so this is a gimmick fight. You need this weapon, and you need to charge it up with its attack, and then attack. So the charge will take all of your stamina, but it will deal a massive amount of damage.
That makes sense.
And every 2 or 3 hits, he'll stagger like that. So yeah, that's the reason this fight is one of the easiest in the game. Not only do you have someone backing you up to do the whole thing, who's already dealing a massive amount of stagger and damage, but it's a gimmick fight. So.
Cool mechanic.
Yeah.
It seems I am in your debt once again. My thanks. I could have not kept my promise without you. Now, for a final toast. To your valor, and my old friend Yorm. Long may the sun shine. Well, I'm going to have myself a little nap. The only thing to do, really, after a nice toast. You are a true friend. Best of luck with your duty.
So can you become a Lord of Cinder? Is he going to die?
Well,
I'll answer both of those questions in a hot second. So technically, you can become... Oh, he just died, by the way. Okay, so we got a second Storm Ruler, the shield, and the armor back. Well, because...
He was fine just a moment ago.
He died because everything he wanted to do in life was complete, and he had no reason to keep going. I should have put on all the soul gaining stuff. Oh well.
Everything in this world is always so sad.
Yep. Oh, God damn it. It's not that it takes 2 slots. I just forgot to put Lightning Blade back on. Oops. Okay, so the good news is we never ever have to go back to the Profane Capital or the Irithyll Dungeon ever again. Which is good because it sucks. We only have 1. And we don't have anything to upgrade our stuff. Okay. Can you give me another slot?
Why are we hunting them again?
Wow, really? Not? Okay, fine.
Farewell, Ashen One.
So, it's a lore reason. It's not explained who wants us to do it, but we're supposed to bring all of the Lords of Cinder back to the Firelink Shrine so we can have them link the first flame again. Because they've done it once before, why not make them do it again? But as you can see, they're all too busy being dirtbags. And to answer your other question, you can become a Lord of Cinder if you link the first flame, which is one of the endings of the game. We are not going to do that, however, because we've chosen a much better ending. Does this armor... It's got better poise. This would take us up to 20 poise and still let us have a fast roll. But I think if we're going to do that, we better buy a good helmet.
Ah. Ashen 1.
Much better. Okay. Alright, now let's head back to Enerlondo and fight the other boss. That's right, we're doing 2 bosses in one stream. Ooh. Assuming I don't die to this one. This one is significantly harder. Ow. I meant to roll. Like that. It would have been really cool, I promise. Alright, time to fight Ornstein and Smo again. No, it's just Aldrich. The Devourer of Gods. Okay, buff. Ow. Alright, we're buffed.
Devourer of Gods.
We're healed.
Non-gods approved it.
It's technically a him, but yeah. Okay, so now his weapon's on fire.
Yeah. I've seen fan art of him.
I've actually gotten pretty lucky he hasn't done that really annoying move. That move, right there. Okay, so, what that does is, it will steal your health and replenish his. There's also another annoying move he hasn't done yet. And I'm not going to let him have a chance. Okay, cool. So now, really quick, we have to buff. Not in time. Oh, actually, I wasted that.
Unkindled one. The fire fades and awaits its one last lord.
That's okay. I still have a bunch of ashen flasks.
Please save his soul.
Oh shit, we're gonna become a lord.
Not quite yet. We still have a significant amount of game to go. We could also do the DLC if I had it, but I don't, so.
So we do become a lord.
Yes, we become a lord, but not of Cinder.
Huh.
So remember when I said we were going to do 2 bosses today?
Prince Lothric is in your hands. Please save his soul. Tell him what he must be, a law.
She died. Man, people die so easily here.
Also, remember when I said that if we attacked a certain woman, a boss would spawn that we're not supposed to fight until way later?
So is Lothric crazy? Lothric has an interesting animation intro.
This is not Lothric. This is the Dancer of the Boreal Valley. Lothric is not for another, like, 2 or 3 bosses. Ow.
Okay, why are we fighting them?
I'm not sure. She seems to have some kind of attachment to the woman, but I don't know what the attachment is. Also, now she has 2 swords. And she spins. Zip. I'm not sure how that hit me, but whatever. Alright, no more flasks. That's fine, I'll take that. That was a bad idea, I shouldn't have taken it. I really need you to fuck off for a second. No, not that one. Alright, fine, I'll take it. Full health. Whatever. I wanted to buff my weapon, not heal. I'm dead. Stupid fucking spin. I hate that move. Okay, well, at least this time we won't be going in with less than half of our resources.
1-5.
No, we're up to 17, Blue.
Wait, I got it wrong. 1-7.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, you can fight that boss at like the start of the game, right after you fight Bort. Vort, sorry, not Bort. I'd like to be able to beat this boss before the stream ends, but we'll see what happens. Also, now that we've defeated a bunch of the Lords of Cinder, the time of day has changed. But not only that, I'm actually going to pop an Ember because I need the health. The time of day has changed. Ooh. Bloodborne Nendo. Where is it? Ah, it's somewhere over there. Alright, I'll show it later. Let's pop this. And this. Drink. And go in. Okay. She always leads off with her spin after she gets her next sword. My lightning blade's gone, and so is my deep protection. If I can find a second, get behind some cover, I can pop him again. And she's spinning. Ah, you bitch. Stupid Stinky. Alright. So she's dead. And there's a bonfire here now. So yeah, that's a really elaborate animation for just a ladder. That being said, Here's Lothric Castle. And here's another area. Right down there. That leads to another boss. That leads to another area. So, I'm gonna, like, get out of here for now. Because those areas are pretty tough. And I have 100,000 souls on me.
This place is big.
Now, it's time to show off what has really changed while I've been gone, killing off the Lords of Cinder. There's a little bit of an eclipse. Just a little bit. There's ashes in the air. It's kinda messed up.
I wouldn't call that little.
But for now, we're gonna head back to Firelink, level up.
The dragon's still living.
Yeah, I haven't gone back for him yet. I could, but I don't really want to. None of the items you get for, you know, taking it out are really worth it.
Welcome home. Very well, then take it.
Alright, let's see if we can finally get another slot. Okay, yeah, we did. Ah, that's almost perfect. Okay.
Farewell, Ashen Maiden.
So we got our 4th attunement slot. We beat 3 bosses in 1 stream. We died 4 times. But we made significant enough progress. Oh, also we got a fancy new hat.
Ah.
Let's show that off really quick. Where is it? There it is.
Ashen 1.
Shush. I like this helmet. I think it's neat. It's going to go well with an armor, with a piece of armor I'm going to buy a little bit later. But for now, we're going to rock the Elite 9 helmet. Anyway, for now, that's going to be it for me for today. Yeah, 3 bosses feels like pretty good progress. We're in, I'd say, the final act of the game. There are a minimum of 3 bosses left, but we're going to do a bunch more. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye!